happens when a flock of sheep become better detectives than the police? Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to another exciting episode of the Movie Review Show. My name is Mobolawa Olawore and I will be your anchor on today's show. Today we're going to be reviewing The Sheep Detectives. The shepherd George reads detective novels to his sheep every night, never realizing that they understand every word. When he's found dead under suspicious circumstances, they decide to come together and solve the murder.
Then they follow along, but they're only sheep.
Why would he stop there?
He was just about to say who the killer was.
This is torture. It was the maid, right?
When I wake up...
Wake up! Everybody wake up!
This movie appeared to be very simple and very straightforward, but to be honest, they really did some amazing things in the cinematography and edit. The animation of the sheep was very good. They were something between animals and human. Like their facial expression was very good. The voice acting was amazing. And the fact that they were actual sheep, like they looked visually like actual sheep, was so good. The fact that they always look like the sheep, you were never in doubt that these are sheep. That was really good. And also the fact that it took place at the countryside and the visuals was stunning, like stunning, amazing. The pacing was good, the comedic breaks, even the action sequences from the sheep was so good. Like they were just like really good, and they kept it looking so simple. They were doing a lot, but they kept it looking so simple. Even the music was in tune with the movie. Like they just did everything. There was so much going on, but they managed to make it like look really simple. It was really that good.
He's not moving.
What?
Lily, tell us what to do.
Our shepherd was murdered. And we shall solve the crime. George was visited by someone he knew well enough to offer a drink.
All right, let's talk about the standout characters and the standout scene. Some of the, like this movie had such a stellar cast, like veteran actors, outstanding actors were in this movie, and they all managed. Like, what would you expect? Like, what would you expect? You have like OG English actors. If you know anything about English actors, you know that they deliver. So I wasn't really surprised. Like, it wasn't really surprising, but we have to pick out standard actors. And I would also give a quick shout out to the person that voiced Lily. Julia Lewis was really good. Like, we could never really see her true face. She was standing behind the marks of a sheep, but she was very good in this movie. Her voice acting was really good. The fact that I've always liked Julia as an actor, but seeing her in this one, like, it convinced me. If you know me, you know that me and Julia, we go hand in hand together. But seeing her in this movie, in this particular role, was really good. Also, the shepherd, George, was really good too. Like, this movie just had, like, stellar actors. I feel like I could name every single person. Even the person that played the police, the person that played the journalist. Just stellar, like, English actors. Don't worry. Leave it for them. They are too good. Like, too good. Don't worry about it. And when it comes to standout scenes, I have to give it up to the characters of the sheep. They really made the scenes like really funny. And this movie is such a perfect blend of a family movie, because you can watch it as an adult and you can also watch it with kids and have like an amazing time. So some of the scenes that stood out to me was the scene where the sheep realized that they had to leave their little world to go out to solve the murder, you know, to do things. That was funny. And also when they had to, like, you know, peep through windows, stop cars. It was just really funny, and it blended well because the movie was actually vulnerable in its own place because they've lost their shepherd and they have to like seek justice. So they were emotionally vulnerable, and you know, we have to do this. If we don't do this, nobody will. That kind of thing. And also the fact that they also like, there was also like funny little bits that slided well in the movie. It was just genius. It was genius. The fact that they managed to keep it so simple yet so on point was really good. Like, you have to give it up for that.
Not much of a story for you, I'm afraid.
Unless there's anything out of the ordinary.
The policeman is completely hopeless. We need to help him.
You think you're brave enough to leave home?
We're not scared.
All right, let's talk about the pros and cons of this movie. The pros are a lot, you guys. They had a stellar acting list. Like, the list was amazing. I have always been a fan of English actors. I feel like English actors, maybe because of their theater or something, they bring a lot to the table. And this cast was a lot of English actors, and it was really good. The fact that they managed to balance the emotional vulnerability and the comedic timing, which I will reiterate that it is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. It is not easy to do. It is not easy to be vulnerable and funny at the same time, which they did perfectly well, by the way. So good. The story itself is unusual. It's funny. I like the fact that it's a family movie that everybody will get to enjoy themselves. Like, you'll watch it as an entire family and you would have fun. Like, you will leave that place and you have so much fun. Like, so much fun. So that's another pro for me. The editing, I've already spoken about the editing. The editing was really good. The pacing of the movie, like the way they took us through the story was amazing. Flawless job as well. And when it comes to cons, I would not say that there is any cons in this movie. Like, it was really across the board. It was really, really good across the board. I would not say that there is a particular con, that something that didn't really work well for me. The story it stood well. Like, when it comes to murder mystery, you're always like, oh, who done it? I could always tell who has done it. But no, not in this scenario, not in this particular movie. It was flawlessly done, actually. Like, this is a good movie, you guys, and you need to go and watch it.
What is that?
I think it's a road.
But what is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that.
Are you coming?
For George?
For George. Officer Derry, I am George Hardy's lawyer. He wrote a will. In the nighttime stories, the people in the will are always the suspects.
Okay, is this a must-watch or pass? You have to see this movie. It's a perfect family time movie. It's a perfect date night movie. It's just really, really good. It's a perfect who's done it. It's a perfect comedy movie. It's a perfect everything. Go see this movie.
That man had nothing.
Well, actually, there is $30 million.